Hello and welcome to Cheat Day. My name is Jeremy and today I'm going to be reviewing Peach Cobbler Pop Tarts. I've never seen these before. I don't know if they've been out before. I don't know if they're brand new. Oh, it actually says new. Look at that. So anyway, when I grew up, I was always eating Pop Tarts in a toaster. Not eating them in a toaster. It'd have to be a pretty big toaster for me to fit in it. They would be in a toaster. And then one of my friends one day ate one room temperature and I was really intrigued. Tried it, preferred it room temperature. So when I looked at the box, I noticed it says it has instructions for toaster, microwave, and for freezer. So I'm thinking freezer, okay. So I have a half of one that's been in the freezer overnight, the other half of that at room temperature, and then one that I literally just pulled out of a toaster about 90 seconds ago, right before I started filming. So I want to see which way I prefer it. I'm drinking some nice hot coffee with a little bit of cream in there, and it feels very fall-like. So I figured today this Peach Cobbler Pop Tart, it just seemed right. It's I'm in Colorado. It's a little nippy today. The last couple days have truly felt like fall. We're starting to see some color changes on the leaves. It's my absolute favorite time of the year. So anyway, I'm gonna try the warm and the cold, the freezing one first, so they don't lose their temperature. So Peach Cobbler. This is what it looks like. Definitely warm. It's got a nice orange gooiness inside. Definitely peach. That was really good. That would go perfect after like a Thanksgiving dinner, actually. This might be the one time that I prefer a Pop-Tart warm. Let's try it frozen. Now I love frozen desserts like chocolate and whatnot, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna like it hot this time. Wow, that's cold. It's like the flavor on the front end, it's almost stronger. Like it almost tastes sweeter. But on the finish, it lingers off. Whereas then when it's toasted, you get more lingering flavor. Totally, almost like a different food. That's wild. Maybe at room temperature, it's gonna be perfectly balanced. We'll see. Oh man. Oh, that's pretty good. I think frozen is a little too, oh man. I don't know. The filling has almost like a gummy bear, or like a gummy candy type of texture. The warm is easiest to eat. It breaks apart very easily in your mouth. The frozen one, not so much. Wow. It's a totally different ballgame between the frozen and the toasted. And then going back to the normal. Wow. I think in this case, the normal non-toasted is kind of boring, actually. And I typically always enjoyed a non-toasted Pop-Tart more. But I think with this peach cobbler flavor, I think the toasted works perfectly as a dessert, maybe after a nice rounded meal, like maybe pot roast with some potatoes and vegetables, or like I said, like a nice turkey, like a Thanksgiving dinner. Toasted would be amazing. Or if you wanted maybe a nice little fall-like treat, watching a movie or something. Really good frozen. Really good. These are good. So the dominant taste on this is definitely going to be peach. It definitely stands out. But it being a breaded product, like a little pastry, a little cake, if you will, I think the idea of it being a cobbler, which is a pie, just works really well for a Pop-Tart. I know we're going to be seeing the fall time. I can't remember what it's called, autumn harvest, or I can't remember what it's called, but it's their pumpkin. I think it's pumpkin spice or pumpkin pie or whatever. That's another really good one. My wife actually loves that one. I'm keeping my eye out for that one. But yeah, specifically, the biggest taste you're getting is peach, but especially on the warm one, it's definitely like a peach cobbler. I'd say it's pretty accurate. I'm actually even getting a little bit of molasses on the finish. Molasses or a little bit of brown sugar. They're good. So I cut the one in half to do at room temperature and the other half frozen, because I didn't need to eat 3 of these, because calories, we're looking at 380 calories for one container. 2 pastries as a serving. So they're almost 200 calories a pop. That's a lot of calories. Typically, I eat like 90% just meat during the day. Chicken, beef, fish. You get a lot more bang for the buck for when you're eating protein. You can eat a lot more, especially if you add vegetables in, which I do a lot of organic broccoli. But we're not here to talk about that. I'm going to give these a thumbs up. I recommend it warmed up. This is, I think, kind of a perfect... I mean, this could be good good during the summer as well, but peach cobbler, I just think of good home cooking, like maybe a nice country style meal or southern meal. Oh yeah, definitely southern meal. This would go great for dessert. But anyway, I'm gonna give this like I said, a solid thumbs up. Texture is fantastic on both. The frozen, it's a totally different experience, almost like a gummy bear type of experience as far as the texture goes. Warm, obviously, it's like a little pie. It's very good. So with that, I'm gonna stop rambling, and hey, I'm super happy. My last video, I think I got 5 views, so that's like 2 more. That's 66% more than my first video, which I think got 3 views. And one of those was me watching it. So, hey, I'm growing. This is just a lot of fun for me. I really try to eat healthy throughout the week. And I have 2 cheat days through the week. And I'm just having fun doing these and doing some food reviews and recommendations or not recommending certain foods. So anyway, give me a fat thumbs up if you enjoyed any of this. I'll be back soon with more. We'll see what I review next. So Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.